A doctor once told me something shocking. He said, most patients don't ask how to get healthy. They ask how to avoid effort. That sentence explains one of America's biggest health problems. Every day, millions of Americans wake up tired. Even after a full night's sleep. They feel heavy. Low on energy. Uncomfortable in their own bodies. And slowly, without realizing it, a disease takes over. The most common disease in the United States isn't heart disease. It isn't diabetes. It's obesity. So common, people stopped calling it a disease. Even though it affects nearly 1 out of every 3 adults. Fast food on every corner. Long hours sitting. Stress, poor sleep, sugar-filled drinks. This lifestyle quietly trains the body to store fat instead of burning it. When weight increases, people want fast answers. They don't ask, how do I change my life? They ask, is there a pill? This is where modern medicine enters the conversation. In recent years, doctors in the United States have started talking more openly about a new group of treatments often referred to as GLP-1 type medications. These medicines were originally developed for blood sugar control, but doctors noticed something important: many patients began to feel less hungry and more satisfied with smaller meals. For people who had struggled for years with constant cravings and portion control, this felt like a breakthrough. For the first time, the scale started moving, and hope returned. At first, the results feel almost miraculous. Patients notice that their hunger levels drop, and suddenly meals feel more manageable. Smaller portions are enough, cravings are reduced, and the scale begins to move in the right direction. Many feel motivated for the first time in years, thinking they've finally found a solution to a problem that seemed impossible to beat. The initial success brings a sense of relief and excitement, a glimpse of control over their health. But as encouraging as it feels, this is only the beginning of the story. But then reality sets in. The body itself hasn't changed, muscles remain weak, stamina is the same, and old habits are still present. When the medication stops or doses are missed, the pounds often return just as quickly as they disappeared. People realize that while the medicine helps manage appetite, it doesn't teach the body how to function better or how to sustain a healthy weight on its own. The initial excitement fades, replaced by frustration. This is the moment many confront the hard truth: medicine alone is not a permanent solution to obesity. This is the turning point. Patients begin to ask themselves the tough question: am I really fixing the problem, or just controlling it temporarily? They notice that while the medicine reduces hunger, it doesn't strengthen their body, improve energy levels, or change long-term habits. The scale may move, but the body hasn't truly learned how to burn fat or sustain health. This realization can be frustrating, even discouraging, but it's also crucial. Understanding this distinction, temporary control versus lasting transformation, is the moment where real change begins, guiding them toward a solution that actually works. This is where the story takes a new turn. Doctors and health experts start shifting the focus from quick fixes to sustainable solutions. They emphasize that you don't need fancy gyms, expensive equipment, or complicated routines to make a real difference. The key lies in consistent movement, small, deliberate actions that train the body to function properly again. Instead of relying solely on medicine, they encourage patients to incorporate activity into daily life, even if it's simple at first. This approach may seem slow compared to a pill, but it builds a foundation that lasts far beyond any temporary solution. The solution doctors often recommend is surprisingly simple: brisk walking. Just walking with purpose for 20 to 30 minutes a day can have a profound impact. It doesn't require a gym membership, expensive machines, or intense training programs. Yet, it activates the body in ways that medicine alone cannot. Blood circulation improves, metabolism revs up, and the body gradually learns to burn fat more efficiently. Muscles strengthen, joints stay healthy, and energy levels rise. For many, this simple, consistent movement becomes the cornerstone of lasting weight management and overall health, proving that small steps can lead to big changes. Brisk walking is more than just a form of exercise, it's a full-body reset. Every step increases heart rate, improves circulation, and signals the body to start burning stored fat. It enhances insulin sensitivity, helping regulate blood sugar naturally, and reduces stress hormones that often trigger cravings. Unlike medicine, walking strengthens muscles, supports joints, and boosts stamina over time. The beauty lies in its simplicity. It's low impact, safe for almost everyone, and easy to maintain consistently. Over weeks and months, these small daily steps accumulate into meaningful, long-term health improvements that no pill can replicate. Exercise does more than burn calories, it teaches the body how to function efficiently again. Unlike medicine, which only manages hunger, physical activity rewires metabolism, improves muscle strength, and boosts energy naturally. Walking, or any consistent movement, retrains the body to process nutrients better, store less fat, and recover faster from daily stress. It also improves mental health, reducing anxiety and boosting mood. Over time, these benefits compound, creating a cycle where the body becomes stronger, healthier, and more resilient. In short, exercise doesn't just fight obesity, it transforms the body from the inside out. Now the difference becomes clear. Medicine can reduce hunger temporarily, making it easier to eat less, but it doesn't teach the body to adapt or function better on its own. Exercise, on the other hand, changes how the body uses energy, strengthens muscles, and improves overall health. One manages symptoms, the other addresses the root cause. While a pill may make life slightly easier in the short term, movement creates lasting results that continue even when the effort becomes routine. This is the turning point where patients start to see why exercise is more than just a supplement, it's the solution. Here's the real distinction: medicine works quickly, giving immediate relief by reducing appetite, but its effects are temporary. The moment you stop taking it, the body often returns to old patterns. Exercise, on the other hand, works slowly, but the benefits last. Each step, each session, trains the body to burn fat efficiently, strengthens the heart and muscles, and improves energy levels. Over time, these small, consistent efforts accumulate into lasting change. Unlike a pill, movement builds resilience, independence, and confidence, turning health into a lifelong habit rather than a temporary fix. If medicine alone were the ultimate solution, obesity wouldn't be America's most common disease. Millions of people take pills, yet the epidemic continues to grow. The truth is simple: no medication can replace consistent movement. Pills manage appetite, they don't teach the body how to function, burn fat naturally, or stay strong. Without exercise, results are fragile and short-lived. This reality check is crucial, it forces us to face the hard truth. Lasting health comes from lifestyle changes, not shortcuts. Understanding this is the first step toward a solution that truly works. So, which offers more benefit in the long run, medicine or exercise? The answer is clear. While medicine can provide temporary support and make starting easier, exercise delivers lasting results. It strengthens the body, improves metabolism, supports heart health, and builds habits that endure. Pills can help manage symptoms, but movement transforms the body from the inside out. For anyone struggling with weight, energy, or overall health, consistent activity is the cornerstone of success. Ultimately, the most powerful medicine has always been motion, the kind that builds strength, resilience, and lifelong wellness. In some cases, medicine can be a helpful starting point, giving people the initial push they need to control appetite and see results on the scale. But it's only part of the picture. The real, lasting transformation comes from combining this support with consistent exercise. Movement teaches the body to burn fat efficiently, strengthens muscles, and improves stamina. Without it, any gains from medicine are temporary. When patients embrace both approaches wisely, they get the best of both worlds. Immediate relief from cravings and long-term health benefits that persist even after the medicine is no longer needed. Here's the truth, your body isn't broken. It's simply adapted to a modern lifestyle that encourages sitting, processed food, and inactivity. You don't need a miracle pill to fix it. Small, consistent steps, like daily brisk walking, can retrain your metabolism, strengthen muscles, and improve overall health. The choice is yours: rely solely on medicine for temporary control, or take action through movement for lasting change. Every step you take builds momentum, turning effort into results. Health isn't found in a bottle, it's built, step by step, with patience, persistence, and commitment. A pill can make you eat less, but it cannot teach your body to function better, burn fat naturally, or stay strong. Exercise, on the other hand, does all of this, and more. Every step you take, every moment you move, strengthens your body and mind, creating a foundation for lifelong health. The most powerful medicine has always been motion itself. You don't need shortcuts, expensive equipment, or extreme routines. Just consistency, patience, and action. Start moving today, and your body will reward you with energy, strength, and freedom, a transformation that no pill alone can ever give. So, which is better, exercise or medicine? The answer is clear. Medicine can help control appetite and give temporary results, but it doesn't change your body, build strength, or create lasting habits. Exercise, on the other hand, transforms your body from the inside out. It boosts metabolism, strengthens muscles, protects your heart and joints, and improves energy levels, all permanently. Think of medicine as a short-term helper, but exercise as the real solution. If you want long-term health and freedom from obesity, the choice is obvious: move your body every day, consistently, and your health will follow. Speech balloon. Comment below which step you're taking first, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips.